tried to use his body to actually shield the ball, and the player ran right through him, turning him upside down. There's a free kick just over the halfway line for the orange team. Players move forward. They're defending on the 18. The ball is being pushed and nicely defended by the green, and they are going to come away with it. And Woolwich looks to spray this ball, and he shouldn't be going directly across the center. He should be looking to go around the defense by knocking the ball on the side that he is, pushing the ball to adjust his body, potentially to go around and collect. Ball's thrown long, defended, knocked back. Woolwich pushes the ball in the center of the park again. Defended, knocked down. Orange take over. Number 6 is on the ball. He goes back to the right back. Right back looks, he's going to try to go over the defensive line. He does so. Oh, this is nicely done, but it's going to carry all the way to the goalkeeper, who cleanly collects, unchallenged. And as a result, chose not to go short. He's going to go long again with his kick, and the kick has been effective. Linico Millet is underneath this, and he defends it with a header and knocks it into touch. Up steps Woolwich. Woolwich will look to go, and it's knocked in, headed in slightly. Samuels, and this is nice. Oh, and that's a whoa, and he will play. Oh my. That primarily, he should have called it. I mean, you call it now because he's injured, but that was a body check, hockey style. Burgess is on the ground. Zuri Burgess is going to take him on that side, and he lives to actually limp it off. Orange will take over. They're playing from right back to center back. Go inside. He will go back, tries to slide it in, and an attempt to play it off of the green, and he does so, and the ball bounces into touch. And some ball boys have been employed momentarily to get the balls that have all been deposited behind the net as a result of the West shooting. The West get to throw this in. Josiah Samuels knocks the ball back to the thrower. The ball swept from right to left. Center back Linico, not Linico, I'm sorry, but the ball is now out here in Linico, and Linico tucks it on the inside. Oh my, number 4, Bacon, attempts to go across the player and loses out. Fortunately, it was not a loss that caused an opportunity for the West to score. The ball now taken over from the east, goes back to the West. Ball's nicely knocked into number 7, and he's causing a delay. He's drawn 2 or 3 players, and as a result, Linico Millet plays the ball off of an encroaching player and gets the benefit by getting a goal kick for his team, as opposed to losing the ball or having to defend a corner. Ball's played out to the right back on the West side. He plays it internally. Ball's dropped off to number 10. Number 10 sees Millet moving forward. Millet Sooms gets the ball. He's going to go over the defensive line, and this is wonderfully done. And the ball should be touched back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper may have remained silent in terms of his instruction. Defender did not. He had a clear path to the goalkeeper. Nicely thrown in, defended by Green. And they will watch the ball go into touch as a result. And they will get the benefit of clearing their lines with a goal kick. Ball's played short. 2 players. Now the ball is swayed in. Nicely done. They'll get to work this ball out. The ball should go long, but no, it does not. An attempt to dribble out and an attempt to play out. And this ball should be led, and it is led. There's a foot race going on. Out comes the keeper, and it's going to be a collision. Oh, 3 players are on the ground. Goalkeeper's down. He's holding his leg. He got the worst of it because he was the one that cleared the ball. He may have been encumbered by his own teammate, who was also knocked down, and out comes the medic and the coach to actually take a look at the goalkeeper, who, as a result, incurred a body on his leg, maybe, which caused him some discomfort. Number 7 defended it, but a slicing header, nicely tucked away momentarily, knocked over the top, and this should be a running play, and the running play is cut out finally by the green team defender. 2 attackers of the West would have benefited if that ball had dropped into, and he does so. Nicely done to the far post, defended by the green team. Walker steps up, and the ball was headed goalward, but credit the defender on the right post to actually clear the ball to the half. And as a result, the green team, the East team, will actually get a chance to clear their lines. Goes over the top, knocked in nicely. A scenario where it was knocked into a running channel there, but the keeper was good and cut out that danger. He skies the ball. The ball's dropping on the halfway line, just beyond it, and up steps the West. And the East take over. This ball should be put in 2. Oh! Pickpocketed, and referee, the coach was looking for a scenario whereby, and the goalkeeper comes out, make sure the lines are cleared there, and oh, a bad pass. And Bacon's going to get to clear his line. Zori Burgess. And number 2 made sure that they weren't able to restart quickly. Woolwich looking to try to beat the defensive line of the West, and he does so. Oh, and unfortunately, the header was not quite the way it should have been. And there's an attempt to drive, and the drive was wayward. Goalkeeper places the ball for a goal kick. Nicely done, straight down the center of the park, wind assisted. And there goes the whistle to bring the first half of this particular match, the 3rd match of the day, to a close. Neither team has scored, so I'm sure they're going to go back and take a look at their efforts in terms of what the coaches have seen, get the appropriate instruction, and get their refreshment, and come back to try to actually win this particular match for either the East, which is in green, and or the West, which is in orange. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the National Sports Center on a Friday night, the 5th of February 2016, which witnessing the second half of this particular match to senior boys. The East versus the West. The East is in green, the West is in orange. There's no score, and we're about to, as I said, witness the second half. The referee is in place, the teams are in place, the goalkeepers have been signaled appropriately, the watches are being synchronized. Players feeling a little chilly because there's a crosswind there. It's late at night. Time now is actually 9:15, and the referee starts this match. Let's see who's going to open up the score. Oh, turned over right away by the orange team, and they've won it back though. Green team, oh, and Fortunately, a big toe. Oh, and a mismanaged scenario. The keeper's got to get back in his box. And here comes the ball was being retained. Pressure. Oh, more bodies on the ground, and Walker picks up the ball in the center of the park, and he's being bothered by Zori Burgess. Burgess goes out. The ball is swept wide, but kept in by the West. Credit the player for pinching up. Oh, nice little move, baseline, and the ball goes over. Back out here to the right-hand side. Attempt to keep it in play. And the two number 11s jostling for position. The green team wins out that particular battle. The ball will be placed for a goal kick by the goalkeeper. He's asked his players to go forward, and rightly so, because if he can kick, he's got wind-assisted scenario, and there goes the ball. And this is a running play, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, doesn't work out for the green team, and the orange team take over. Orange team is in the center of the park. They look to pass. Walker gets the benefit of this. He moves up. He loses one player. The ball goes onto the right-hand side. Foley is going to look to go baseline. No, it's not Foley. I'm sorry. It's number 5. And there's a shot. And another high shot by number 5. No problem for Ray Abronson. No, Adronson. Balls. Oh, Green's got the benefit of this. There's some. Nicely won by. The referee's in the way, and there's some pushing. And a swipe. Green take over, slides the ball back, and ball's put in the running lane, and this is an opportunity. They are jostling. The push down, and there's a foul right on the edge of the 18-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. It's called a penalty box. Fortunately, it is not within the penalty box, but there will be a free kick to the advantage of the green team just on the edge of the penalty area. The referee will dress that particular defending line back in a few minutes once the ball is placed, and he's now attempting to do so. He's marking off what we call the 10-yard line for where the distance between the ball and the first West player has been marked off. The goalkeeper has made sure that four-man wall is in the right position, and there comes the potential shot, and a dipping shot. The keeper watched it go over, had to put his hand up just in case. Didn't hit the crossbar, but it was dipping nevertheless. Close. The keeper places the ball for the goal kick. And up he comes, drives the ball. Didn't quite clear the lines, but the orange team was able to get a hold of it and keep it moving. It's now been put back. This is an opportunity. Nicely done. And the green team is looking to work. And there's a shot and a header. Nicely done. The keeper lays down and stops the ball from going into the goal. Credit the keeper's attempt. He takes the ball and drives the ball out. Orange team fields the ball, and the green team knocks the ball into touch. Ball's being thrown in, chested down by the orange team. He's going to try to go along the line, and it's defended by number 14, Zori Burgess. Ball's thrown back. And this is dispossessed, and this is an opportunity, 2-on-2, 2-on-1. And there's a push in the back, and enough of a push to actually The referee is going to actually rule what at this particular scenario? He has ruled a goal kick. The goalkeeper will start this with a short kick to the other side. It's now on the left-hand side. A running play is taking place. Ball's passed in nicely, skips past the defensive line and into the hands of the awaiting goalkeeper. He throws the ball out to the right. It's met. Wonderful dribble, but dispossessed. The green team and the red team now have, the orange team have it now. It's slid into a tracking back midfielder who then turns and will start the dribble. The ball is looking to be scooped over the defensive line, and there's a goal. The ball was hit him in the face. As a result, the referee and the linesman working together here, but the damage was done already to the goalkeeper, who has recovered quickly and will start the play with a long wind-assisted goal kick, free kick. Nicely headed defensively by the orange team. Should be brought under control, but dispossessed by Walker. Walker looks to go to his player, and there is a upending of the orange player, number 6, by the green team. Number 6 starts to play for the West, and quickly dispossessed by the green team, the East. Defended by Walker. Zuri Burgess looks to play the ball forward. It bounces favorably for number 7, and attempt to, and a wonderful clearance by the last defender in the orange team. There's jostling taking place. Knocked on by the orange. Serviced. The ball will run and continue to run. An attempt to save has been completed by the orange team. The ball's tucked inside. Burgess goes over to get this ball. He clears. And it should be a shot. And this should be a running scenario here. Some pressure should be put on. And he's made to play it. The orange team has given up possession with that possession will take place to the green team in the form of a throw-in. Number 7 will look to throw the ball in. It's nicely done, and it's an opportunity. Whoa! Credit to defender Linako Millage, who got his foot to it, but the referee didn't see it that way. That should have been a corner kick. If he did that, whoa! Anyway, a goal kick has been given. Nicely done by the goalkeeper. And the green team's putting pressure. They have one possession. Oh, cheaply given away as well by number 7. The orange team is taking over. They're looking to move the ball around. Number 11 is on this. He comes and finds Walker coming forward. Walker puts the ball to the left. It's brought down cleanly. Orange is looking to dribble. They do. And the ball's knocked in, and the goalkeeper comes out and cleanly collects. The East goalkeeper drives the ball, wind assisted, and there should be a running play here. And it's still in the possession of the green. Oh, wonderfully done. He should run into the box. He's got it. Drive takes place, and it is defended. Nice shot. Goalkeeper didn't have much to do but to get behind the ball, which he did quite nicely, and as a result, stopped any further attempt on goal. Nicely done. Zuri Burgess. Oh, that's a push all the way, ladies and... Woo-hoo. Anyway. Pass back. Oh, this is not on his good side. He's going to have to dress it with his right or his left. And he finally gets it away. And it's good spatial play by the green team, the East. And it's a running play. Drop it off. No. Woo. Well won. Nicely done. Get the support. Inside a flick. No. The opportunity now goes to the West, which is the orange. Walker now has it. Shaquille, and he goes to the far side. The ball will continue to carry. But the player has gotten the ball under control. He drops his shoulder. Passes the ball off. Slides it back into him. Player comes back to Walker. Walker looks to go internally. And it's an opportunity. The opportunity hasn't been thrown. And finally cleared by a covering right center back. It's the Eastern side. Orange has this ball. Ball's thrown in. Orange continues. And it's finally cleared by the green team, who looks to clear their lines. Yes, Lion. And the ball's pushed over the defensive line, but headed by Bacon. Chested down by the orange team. And a swing and a miss. Another swing potentially, and finally cleared. Oh no, not cleared enough. Opportunity. And the ball. Nicely done. The ball's pushed in early to Zuri Burgess. He should look to play. And he does so. Oh. I don't know what players see sometimes. Number 7 has gotten the ball on the green. He rides a tackle. And then finally got cleared by the orange team. Zuri Burgess steps up to the line to make the throw. There is going to be a substitution. Number 3 on the green team is coming in. He will take that's the East. Number 3 is coming in. Andre Ivo is in. And he takes the position, takes the place of number 7, Christian Allboy. The ball's thrown back. And up comes quickly number 1 of the East, Mazai Burchell, who knocks the ball into touch, and the West are going to have to throw the ball, and they do. And no, wonderfully brought down, and they should just bring the ball forward. Bacon looks to defend, but not far enough, and this is an opportunity for Walker, and this is a great shoulder to shoulder. Well done, well done. Ball should be pushed there. Ivo looks to go through. Nice dribble. But who gets it back? There's a pulling. Referee, and this should be... The ball should go into touch. And the ball is with the West. Thrown nicely down the side there. Nicely taken again under control, but loses out. Ball's played across into the center. The East lose out, and finally cleared. Nicely attempted to flick on, and it is well done. Players should be looking up, and it finally goes. Walker's going to get onto this for the West. Ball slid out there to the right. Well done for number 11. Number 11 services the ball. Bacon's going to have to try to defend it, and there's an opportunity, and the goalkeeper smothers, and it's saved on the goal line. Oh, why? I'm sure. And my. This is action now, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful action here at the other end. And oh, there's not. The referee assistant was trying to get the attention of the, and he made an attempt. The reason why the referee didn't acknowledge that, because the ball had already gone through into the keeper's hand. He had no real chance to potentially score that scenario, even though he was upended. The referee ruled rightly so that he had no chance of getting that ball. It had already carried through to the keeper. The West are working. They're trying to find a way, a drop shoulder attempt, and they're working the ball around there. An attempt is coming, and a shot happens. Wind assisted kicks, nicely done. Up steps the defensive line of the West, who heads it away right to the green team though, and he beats the defensive line with a pass, but the pass is going to go all the way to the goalkeeper of the West. Picks it up cleanly, moves to the 18, drives the ball high. It will meet the center. Zuri Burgess is attempting to get underneath of it, momentarily gets the better of it, and the ball is now pushed out to Ivo. Ivo looks to go inside. Nice combination there. Goes back to Ivo. Ivo is going to try to go across, beat the defensive line. And there was an attempt there, headed cleanly though by the West. Fortunately, Ivo looks to close quickly. Lost out to that. Ball slid into the nicely done pass. Burgess is looking to move the ball around. Gets the ball to Ivo. Ivo loses out on that. Ivo gets back. Burgess slides the ball inside to number 12. 12 goes forward. They've got an opportunity depending upon the passing here. Oh, and a push. No. Yes, it is. Definitely. Shoulder on his hand on his shoulder, trying to guide the player. And this opportunity should be met nicely. Should be slid in. Oh, an attempt, a shot, and down goes the keeper to cover. Goalkeeper comes to the top of the 18, drives the ball away. Nicely skied there by the green team. Oh, and a sliding tackle. Rode that tackle, and it's over the top, and it's an opportunity. Too much there. Ball should have been just slightly chipped into the path of the running player, but just too much pace on that. Goes all the way to the back. Goalkeeper places the ball. Nicely done. Ball's coming to the far right, but Ivo is going to get it cleanly, and does not bring it under possession, and it goes into touch. The West will take possession of this. Knocked down nicely to Burgess. Burgess should actually internally pass, stretch too much, and the ball goes over the top. And this is a foot race, and it's a nice foot race, and fortunately for the green team, he committed to the tackle and was able to get it away, but put it over the touchline, and they're going to have to defend a corner kick. Number 13 moves to the post, and the ball swept in, and he gets there and finally swept away, and nicely done, saved, and a nice interior pass to Ivo. Ivo doesn't do well. No, that's not Ivo. I'm sorry, number 9. Nathan Rigo. Rigo doesn't do well and loses the ball. As a result, it's one back. It should be slipped in. Slip the ball in. My. All this stutter stepping and dancing over the top of the ball doesn't help if it gets defended. Ivo gets the benefit of it. It goes to number 11. And he tries to go between the legs. He does. Now he should slip it into Burgess. No, he doesn't. He's going to go himself. He gets pushed off. He gets pushed, and he goes down. Definitely there's a foul from behind. And he stays down, ladies and gentlemen, holding the back of his calf. I'm sure the back of his Achilles was the actual impact that took place there. 3 games took place. This is the last one. The last one. And we're in the second and last half of this match. Burgess goes across. And the referee must get out of the way. Number 11 is juggling the ball. He should. There's a handball? Yes, by number 11. And that happens to be on the green team. Javade Smith. Goalkeeper.